Hi. Oh, okay. All right, you'd think I wouldn't be nervous because I'm on stage most of the year, but shitting bricks up here. Okay. I'm told I need to keep it short. I'm a full-time attorney and a part-time actor, and I have a mic. So I wrote it down because if I go free form, which is my favorite way to tell a story, I will certainly surpass the 7 minutes. The setup. For the first 34 years of my life, I'm 48. I know I look good. It's the Puerto Rican in me. Okay. For the first 34 years of my life, I'm already going off script. Okay. For the first 34 years of my life, my mother Maria was a functioning alcoholic bartender mother, and in that order. Until 2002, when she went from alcoholic to recovering alcoholic, she drank nothing but coffee and vodka. Her drink of choice was Vodka Rocks Twist. As I said, she was a functioning alcoholic. She raised my sister Kim and me while working behind a bar in the North Shore. Well, that's what she did the years between being married 3 times. She suffered a 5-year itch each time. She managed fairly well until her drinking took a sharp turn. One evening, while out for dinner with us, she told the waiter, oh, for the young people back then, servers were waiters and waitresses. Now they're servers. Okay. She told the waiter, vodka rocks. I said, Ma, what about the twist? Takes up too much room. After that, it didn't take long for her 3rd DUI. I was 16 at the time, so, you know, there was a silver lining. Anyway, this is the One Potato short story. I'm reading this from a portion of a one-woman show I wrote back in 2010. It's about a slice of my life between the ages of 8 and 9. In this scene, there are 2 characters, my mother Maria and me. Oh, but wait, I think this needs more setup. When my mother was married, my mother loved to entertain, and she was very good at it. On this particular night, she and her second husband, Pete, were having 3 other couples over, and she discovered quite close to party time that she was 1 potato short. Maria. I have to go to the convenient. I'm 1 potato short. The convenient was a convenient food mart, like a White Hen or a 7-Eleven. In 1976, they were all over the place. Tricia, can we come? Can we? I loved going to the store with Ma. Even though it was a 5-minute drive, and even though we'd be in the store all of 5 minutes, it meant more time together. She was always working, and when she wasn't working, she was partying. We rarely saw her. Maria, yes, you can come. She knew I wanted to go. Kim could take her leave going to the store, but since I was in charge of her, she didn't have a choice. She was coming with me. Tricia, can we take the convertible? Ma's car, a shiny red Chevy Caprice with white interior. It was a nice night, and I loved riding with the black top down. No, I have to make this quick, girls. They'll be here in less than 20 minutes. We'll take the Mercedes. That was Peter's car, old silver and a tank. The black leather always smelled new, though. Okay. Can you all see me? God, there's too much setup. Sorry about that. Okay. We're in the car. I'm sitting in the front next to Ma. Kim's sitting behind me, looking out the window. Just as we approach the location, Ma slows down to make a right into the parking lot that sits in front of the small strip center anchored by the convenient, which is followed by maybe 5 or 6 small stores. I notice the reflection of the car's headlights in the all-glass front as we come up to an available parking stall sitting right in the front of the store. Behind the glass, we can see the checkout lane and the lady ready to check folks out, and beyond her, I can see the shelves of all the sorts of goodies. I'm getting excited. I look in the back seat behind me to see if Kimmy is too. She's not. Then all of a sudden, I feel as if we should no longer be moving. Like there's way too much time to stop the car to park. And why haven't we? I look over at Ma, and then I feel it. First, the front tires of the car going over the parking curb. Bump. Then the back tires. Bump. Then I look ahead, and crash! Holy cow, the car is inside the store. There is glass everywhere. The left headlight hit the gumball machine, breaking it. Then the car hit the massive freezer immediately following the gumball machine, stopping the car from continuing, thank goodness. Just barely missed the checkout lady who is a deer in headlights at this point. Everyone is fine, except Vincenzo, the store owner, who was yelling at my mother in Italian. My mother told us the brakes failed. I thought, wow, we should have taken the convertible. Later in life, I found out the brakes didn't fail at all. Instead of hitting the brake pedal to stop and park, she hit the gas pedal. She was drunk. And even though I knew my mom was drinking that night, I didn't realize it was a big deal. She always drank, and as a kid, to me, she always appeared in control. As I mentioned at the top of my spiel, in 2002, she got sober and has been a recovering alcoholic since. She has not had a single drop of alcohol in what will be 15 years this June. Overserved, no longer.